بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.
In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate. And from Him do we seek help. All praise be to Allah, the Sustainer of all the worlds, and blessings and peace be upon our Master Muhammad, and on all his family and companions. Brother, you wanted a few words of advice from me, so listen to a few truths included in 8 short stories, which, since you are a soldier, are in the form of comparisons of a military nature. I consider my own soul to need advice more than anyone, and at one time I addressed my soul at some length with 8 words inspired by 8 verses of the Quran from which I had benefited. Now I shall address my soul with these same words, but briefly and in the language of ordinary people. Whoever wishes may listen together with me. The first word, Bismillah, in the name of Allah, is the start of all things good. We too shall start with it. O my soul, just as this blessed phrase is a mark of Islam, so too it is constantly recited by all through their tongues of disposition. If you want to know what an inexhaustible strength, what an unending source of bounty is Bismillah, listen to the following story, which is in the form of a comparison. It goes like this. Someone who makes a journey through the deserts of Arabia has to travel in the name of a tribal chief and enter under his protection. For in this way he may be saved from the assaults of bandits and secure his needs. On his own he will perish in the face of innumerable enemies and needs. And so 2 men went on such a journey and entered the desert. One of them was modest and humble, the other proud and conceited. The humble man assumed the name of a tribal chief, while the proud man did not. The first travelled safely wherever he went. If he encountered bandits, he said, "I am travelling in the name of such and such a tribal leader," and they did not molest him. If he came to some tents, he was treated respectfully due to the name. But the proud man suffered indescribable calamities. He both trembled before everything and begged from everything. He was abased and became an object of scorn. My proud soul, you are the traveller, and this world is a desert. Your impotence and poverty have no limit, and your enemies and needs are endless. Since it is thus, take the name of the pre-eternal ruler and post-eternal lord of the desert, and be saved from begging before the whole universe and trembling before every event. Yes, this phrase is a treasury, so blessed that your infinite impotence and poverty bind you to an infinite power and mercy. It makes your impotence and poverty a most acceptable intercessor at the court of one all-powerful and compassionate. The person who acts saying, "In the name of Allah," resembles someone who enrolls in the army. He acts in the name of the government. Fear of no one. He speaks, performs every matter, and everything in the name of the law and the name of the government. At the beginning, we said that all beings say, "In the name of Allah," through the tongue of disposition. Is that so? Indeed, it is so. If you were to see that a single person had come and had driven all the inhabitants of a town to a place by force and compelled them to work, you would be certain that he had not acted in his own name and through his own power, but was a soldier, acting in the name of the government and relying on the power of the king.